Hello, my Rocket fans. Welcome to the post-game show. I'm going to take you to an RJ Barrett post-game after the Toronto Raptors victory. I hope you enjoy this.
Colin hit you for a pass that you finished with a dunk off a cut. He had 5 assists. What kind of passer is he for, considering he's a rookie, just getting to know y'all?
I don't think he's playing like a rookie right now. He's playing very well. He's having some big minutes, especially in these first couple games. I remember being a rookie. It was hard to figure it out, but, he's playing physical. He's not afraid. He's doing the right stuff. So, yeah, man, he's playing great.
Your field goal percentage is up at career highs through almost 60%. Why is that so?
Don't jinx me.
Sorry, man.
No, I said it when BI coming. Like, shots are a lot easier for me. I think now there's, another threat out there that the team has to worry about. So I think we're doing a good job of everybody sharing the ball, being in the flow, and we're kind of all shooting the ball well, to be honest.
Darko did say that your summer work really worked out. He said you had more time to do it because you didn't have to go play for somewhere. Is that true? Is you get a lot more time in the gym just on skill development?
Yeah, for sure. I can feel the difference now already in the season, and also just feeling a lot better coming into the season, feeling more fresh. Having more energy in these games, like it's definitely a lot. It's a lot different coming in, having the whole summer versus having to play during the summer. So I'm excited about it.
I think your adaptability is a really underrated aspect of your game. Darko said that when he first spoke to you when you got here, you really wanted to make it work here. What does it mean to you to make it work here, to be on different forms of this team and to stay here and to play whatever they need?
It means the world to me, probably more than anybody else there. Being a fan my whole life, watching everybody come through, I was too young for Vince Carter, but Chris Bosh and DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, watching everybody, Jose Calderon, everybody coming through here, like, me being here, it definitely means the world. And, wanting to stick it out here and wanting to be here is something real. Darko's not lying about that. First time I got here, he told me that first game, he's like, we're going to start you this first game, but, like, that doesn't mean that you're going to stay starting. So, I'm up to the challenge. Whatever they're trying to ask of me, I try to do 100% every night. So, I'm just really putting my heart into this.
The lineups with you and Scotty have really done well this season. Like, you guys are winning your minutes by a lot, but what is it about that connection between you and him on the floor that makes it easy to play with?
I don't know. Scott and I just look for each other. He has a very, very high basketball IQ, so I think, especially when he has the ball, I'm definitely looking to make something happen because I know he's going to see it, and vice versa. So much so that I threw the ball off the backboard today. But yeah, no, Scott's always, he's always solid all around. He does everything.
It's one of the hardest things to do, to try and do more by doing less. You know what I mean? Like, know when not to take an extra chance or just to.
I think it takes experience. Yeah, it takes experience for sure. I think earlier on in my career, I would be having a hard time, playing in this lineup. Just, not really being mature and stuff like that. But being here now, year 7, being older, having some experiences, I think now it's just really about the team winning and how you can help the team win, adapt to how the team is playing, not necessarily just what you do or just what you want to do what the team needs,
Darko is still pretty new to being an NBA head coach. He's obviously a couple years in now, but how did he earn your trust, when he's still sort of new to his job as well?
I think one, his character as a person, who he is. At first I was like, there's no way that there's somebody so nice like this, somebody who really cares like this. No way, But like he's genuinely like that every single day. So when you have a coach that is going out there that cares about you, that really wants the team to succeed, but you also to succeed as a person, as a player, on and off the court, like, that's a guy that you believe in, that you trust in, and you want to go to war for that guy.
You mentioned
Sorry, Chelsea, after yours, we'll do 2 questions in French.
I was waiting for you to say that.
But Chelsea,
It's your day, so good.
You mentioned at media day, finding a love of basketball again throughout the summer, throughout just feeling more rested. Now that you're like 7 games in, team record is getting to where it should be. But do you still feel that, when more so or less so?
I feel great. I feel fantastic. Just doing the things I'm supposed to do every day, knowing how to take care of my body, and just having that summer was nice, but don't expect me to have that summer every year.
RJ, après un début de saison difficile avec quelques défaites, vous venez d'enchaîner 2 victoires de suite. Qu'est-ce qui marche maintenant, peut-être qui est différent par rapport au premier match que vous avez joué?
Les rebonds. On a beaucoup de rebonds maintenant, et aussi on joue ensemble et on a gagné, c'est tout. Ouais.
Moi, je veux te demander, c'est un peu une redite de ce que tu as dit en anglais, mais est-ce que tu peux expliquer la différence entre un été passé avec Team Canada et là, un été où tu as pu te reposer? Est-ce que c'est vraiment ça le gros facteur qui fait que tu as un très très bon début de saison?
Je suis resté maintenant, c'est tout. Je suis resté, et ça c'est tout. Alors, tous les jours, quand je veux aller jouer au basket, je suis content et je veux aller jouer. L'année quand on a qui s'est passé, j'aimais pas le basket toujours. ouais, mais cette année, je suis très content.
Merci.